Hi, there, it's WB and welcome to World Broadcast YouTube channel. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press bell icon to never miss any latest news. Obama comrade betrays his boss, admits Barack's order to sabotage America. Former Obama administration National Security Council Cybersecurity Coordinator Michael Daniel dropped the bombshell on DC and Obama last week. He stated that a stand-down order was given to counter Russian cyber attacks during the 2016 election. As I understand it, Susan Rice gave that order. She was ordered in turn by Barack Obama. Obama ran his administration just like a mafia boss would, complete with consigliere Valerie Jarrett at his side. This revelation turns the whole Russian mess on its head. Senator James Risch, RID, asked Daniel a very telling question during a Senate Intelligence Committee hearing. It was about a passage in the book Russian Roulette, the inside story of Putin's war on America and the election of Donald Trump. The segment was on a staffer from Daniel's team, Daniel Preto. It recalls the time when Obama's national security advisor Susan Rice told Daniel and his team to halt their efforts and to stand down in countering Russia's cyber attacks. You want collusion? There you go. That comes as no surprise considering how corrupt the DOJ and FBI are and how they conspired to spy on and take down President Trump. They tried to conduct a political coup for Hillary Clinton and failed. This is all part of that. Daniel said to his team that they had to quit working on options to counter the Russian attack. We've been told to stand down. Preto is quoted as being incredulous and in disbelief and asking, "Why the hell are we standing down?" That is an accurate rendering of the conversation at the staff meeting, but the larger context is something that we can discuss in the classified session, Daniel said. But I can say there were many concerns about how many people were involved in the development of the options, so the decision at that point was to neck down the number of people that were involved in our ongoing response options. It's not accurate to say all activities ceased at that point. No, just enough to let the Russians have their way and then cry foul over it and point the finger at Trump. Watch the video. Obama cyber chief confirms stand-down order against Russian cyber attacks. Link in the description below. Daniel and his team were tasked in developing options to handle Russia's cyber attacks on the United States and our elections. Russians hacked the Democratic National Committee servers in 2015 and the voter registration systems of several U.S. states in 2016. No real harm was ever done to the Democrats, but it certainly prepped the attack on President Trump. It is widely held that the Obama administration failed to adequately piece together intelligence about the Russian campaign and develop a forceful response. Senator Mark Warner, DVA, the ranking Democrat on the panel, said in an opening statement that we were caught flat-footed at the outset and our collective response was inadequate to meet Russia's escalation. Really? That's the best you've got? Because it's your job to not get surprised by stuff like this. That conclusion was reinforced by another witness, Victoria Nuland, who served as Assistant Secretary of State for Europe during the Obama administration. She told the panel that she had been briefed as early as December 2015 about the hacking of the Democratic National Committee, long before senior DNC officials were aware of it, and that the intrusion had all the hallmarks of a Russian operation. As she and other State Department officials became more alarmed about what the Russians were up to in the spring of 2016, they were authorized by then Secretary of State John Kerry to develop proposals for ways to deter the Russians. But most of those steps were never taken because officials assumed they would be taken up by the next administration. I believe there were deterrence measures we could have taken and should have taken, Nuland testified. It was a setup. We know for a fact that foreign agents hacked Hillary Clinton's emails. They won't tell us who exactly, but it is a good bet that Russia, China, Iran and North Korea all got a look-see and the team seemed to have been fine with that. It went towards their greater good. All of this was laid out as an elaborate trap for Trump and it failed spectacularly. But they are still trying to sandbag him with Russia. If there was real justice here, Obama, Clinton, Rice, Kerry, and others would all be prosecuted for trying to overthrow our government and all the crimes that go with that. But here we are. I fervently believe that Obama has been involved in all of this mess from the beginning. Both Republican and Democratic senators investigating the Russian interference in the 2016 elections joined in the criticism of the Obama administration for failing to do more to stop the meddling. That's not taking it nearly far enough. Obama should be held accountable for all his plotting and planning against President Trump and his administration. Please don't forget to like and support our channel by press subscribe button. Thank you for watching.